welcome to today's video, and you can probably tell from the title, but in today's video I'm going to be a Q&A. I'm going to be straightening my hair because I haven't straightened my hair in a while and I really want to, and I feel like, I don't know, to make it more interesting. These are today's shoutouts. They all have amazing channels. I know I always say that, but that's because you all really have amazing channels. Even the people that don't have channels, y'all are amazing. Those are the shoutouts. I'll have a link to their channels in the description. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I have about like 30-ish, 35 questions, so I'm going to answer them while I'm straightening my hair. The straight, flat iron, whatever you want to call it, is warming up. I'm going to brush out my hair real quick. I thought that my phone was recording the whole time, and I've been answering questions, so time to answer those questions. So the first question is, how old am I? I am 15. The next question is, what grade am I in? I am in 10th grade. I was basically talking about before, like, I forgot to record myself, how I don't get how they're, like, why, like, how come we go first, second, third, and then all of a sudden you get to 9th, and they're like freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Like, why can't they just keep it easy with numbers? I don't know, that's just me. But I'm in 10th grade. That's a sophomore, if you didn't know. And I don't know how other people's like grades work. So normally people that are in 10th grade are 15 to 16 around. My favorite color, if I had to pick one color, it would be pink. I'm in love with pink. Pink is my favorite color. Like, I know, okay, I'm gonna say who wouldn't love it, but I know a lot of people don't. But yeah, I don't know, I love pink. By the way, my least favorite color is red. I know a lot of people love red, but I just don't like red, unless it has to do with Christmas, because if it has to do with Christmas, that's the only time I'll be like, oh, red's pretty, but other than that, I don't like red at all. But besides pink, I like the mustardy kind of like golden yellow. I like the, I like an army-ish green, like kind of like earthy green. I like lavender, because that's like a really pretty color. I like all shades of pink because they're just all so pretty. The next question is my favorite dog breed, and like I was saying before my phone wasn't recording, well, while it wasn't recording, my favorite, effective piece, no, it worked, okay. So I don't pay attention to dog breeds, but for some reason I've always liked medium-sized dogs with short hair, which is what my dog is. I'll put a picture right there, and she has a TikTok. I know I always say that, but I mean, I don't know, maybe one of y'all wanted to see it. I don't know. But yeah, I've always for some reason liked dogs, like medium-sized dogs with short like fur. Yeah, I feel like they're always like energetic and nice and playful, but not too playful, but like, I don't know, they're just like perfect. Like, I love them. I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm literally like scared of dogs. Like, I'm scared of like any animal except for mine, because I love her and she's the sweetest little chicken nugget in the world. So the next question is, do I like online or in-person school? Okay, so right now I like in-person school better, but our school gives us the choice if we want to do online or go in person. But my parents want me to do online because they think it's safer, so I'm doing online. But I like in-person school better because it's just better. Like, I have people to talk to. I get, like, I understand things better, and just everything's better. But when I'm online, I don't know, I just get distracted so easily, and it's just not the same, and teachers can't do the same stuff when you're online, and I always get distracted, and I just have no idea what's happening. The next question is my dream job, which actually a lot of people asked. Yeah. 1 minute. Did I straighten that? I don't know. So my dream job, so I want to be a, drum roll please. I don't know why I said that. I want to be a teacher. I don't know, I've just always wanted to be that. And I could never like sit at a desk doing work all day. And I couldn't be a doctor because I do not like a doctor. It's like one of my biggest fears of doctors. Like, you say the word doctor and my heart just starts beating really fast. Like, I like don't like the doctors or the dentist. And I don't like blood. If I see blood, it makes me want to throw up, cry. It's just so gross. Dentist, I don't like dentist. The dentist either. Like, I don't know. I feel like teacher is just like the most me. Little kids are interesting and fun, but I could never do like 5th grade or up because I feel like that's like too rude kids, you know what I mean? But yeah, so probably like 1st or 2nd grade is what I want to teach. Wait, biggest dreams. Okay, that's kind of like dreams on the way, but not really. So I don't really think about that stuff. Like, I know some people like plan their whole life out. I'm not one of those people. I kind of just, tomorrow's tomorrow and today's today. But I don't know, as of right now, my biggest dream is 1,000 subscribers, because I feel like that's a big milestone. I don't know, I don't like using fancy words. Like, words like that are just too fancy for me. Like, I just don't like how like long fancy words sound, which I know it's not a fancy word, but I just don't like using long hard words. Like, why can't I just use easy words? Like, easy words are just so much easier to use. They make more sense, they sound more fun. But when somebody talks with like complicated words, I'm like, why? I don't know. That's probably just me though. Like, I'm not judging you if you use those words. I use hard words when you can use easy words and get the same point across. What was I talking about? Oh, so yeah, my biggest dream as of now is to get 1,000 subscribers. And guys, when I'm filming this, I have 191 subscribers. So yeah, thank you so much. I feel like I say that in a lot of videos, so I try not to say it too much because I feel like I say it too much. But yeah, so as of right now, my biggest dream is 1,000 subscribers. His favorite type of, I can't say this word, aesthetic? I'll put it up there. I don't know, I can't say it. Okay, if you're talking about favorite versus mine is, I don't even know what to call it. It's really, really random. Like, I like cardigans, but I like t-shirts, but I like flowy, like, stuff. Yeah. I don't know what you'd call mine. Like, I like to curl my hair a lot, but I don't put on makeup, so I don't know if it'd be like a girly. I like boho. Like, I feel like I don't wear boho, but I feel like that's a cute one. Kind of like a boho, kind of like girly one. That's kind of like the aesthetic I like. It's not what I wear, but if I have to name one off the top of my head, that's what I like. Next one is, how do I manage YouTube, school, and life? So, there's really no specific way, but what I do is sometimes when I feel like I have too much work, and I need to take a break, I will either watch YouTube or make a YouTube video, because I feel like YouTube videos kind of force me to stop working on school so that I take a break and don't get stressed out. Yeah, basically how my days go is, I don't know, I've just learned to take a lot of breaks from school, and in those breaks I like to either watch YouTube or make a YouTube video. And a lot of my YouTube videos I make at night. Like, right now it is 7-11. Oh, 7-Eleven. Oh, some people don't know what that is. I'll put a picture. It's like a gas station, only in Texas. And by the way, one of the questions is, where do I live? I live in Texas, y'all. Where I live, we don't all ride horses and wear flannels and say y'all. Well, okay, I say y'all because y'all know I love the word y'all. Like, who wouldn't, like, just say it, everybody? 3, 2, 1, y'all. Like, who wouldn't want to say y'all? Like, you, if y'all don't know, y'all, I learned it, I think it's called a contraction, where you put 2 words together, it means you all. And it makes me so mad because I heard someone say one day, like, I heard a trend's going around where people are saying y'all now, and, okay, now me talking about y'all makes me sound country, y'all. But, I saw this person, they're like, I've seen a lot of people say y'all lately, and they live in California, and I was like, wait, that's a trend? People used to make fun of people that lived in Texas for saying y'all. Like, I mean, y'all could say y'all, but just don't say the trend, because, like, it's a Texas thing. Maybe it's a few other, like, southern states, but I don't know. That's one of my favorite words. Like, I don't know, it's just so fun. It's short. When I don't know what to say, I can just say y'all. Like, y'all. Okay, I need to stop talking about y'all. Well, not y'all, but like the word y'all. Okay. I never really answered that question. So basically the way I manage YouTube, school, and life is that when I feel like I need a break from school, I will do life or YouTube. So yeah, basically sometimes I'll film videos at lunch when I feel like I need a break, or if I have lots of homework, I will take a break from my homework, and like I'm doing right now, and I will film a YouTube video because I think it's relaxing and it takes my mind off of schoolwork. And I probably don't do the best at separating life, school, and YouTube. But I don't know, it's really random. Like, I don't have a schedule. I just do whatever I feel like. Best filming tips. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I think has helped me. I would say turn all your lights on in your room or wherever you are filming, because the better lighting, I feel like the more people will want to watch. I film on my phone, which actually, by the way, someone asked the question, what do you film on? I mean, what camera do you film on? I don't film on a camera. Well, that's hot. I film on my phone. I have I think it's an iPhone 7. I'll put it up there. You can literally film with anything. I just think the lighting is what like makes or breaks a video. Make sure your videos aren't too long. Make sure you keep in the important stuff, not just like the little like pauses in your video that you think people would like, but you like them, but other people might find that boring. Make sure like your lighting is good. Like, you don't have to have fancy lighting. I would just suggest turning all your lights on in your room or wherever you're filming, and talk to somebody like they're your friend, but louder. So people feel like you're talking directly to them, but you just have to be louder so they can actually hear you better. Which I'm probably going to be really quiet in this video. I hope not, because I'm pretty close to my phone. What is my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love Christmas. I love by the way, this was a question earlier. What is your favorite type of weather? I'm about to answer it. My favorite type of weather is the cold, and I love Christmas because the weather just makes it feel cozy, and I just love the cold weather. I do not like the heat, and it's always hot where I live for some reason. Like, today I got happy because it's like 50-ish degrees, I think. I don't know, I haven't checked, but if I'd make a guess, it's about 50, which like doesn't get like that a lot. But my favorite holiday is Christmas. I love the cold weather. I love just everything about Christmas. Like, Christmas makes me happy. I'm one of those people that it's not Christmas just on Christmas Day. Like, of course it's Christmas because like the meaning and everything, but I have to treat every day like it's Christmas for a whole 3 months. So I just love Christmas. Like, my favorite holiday is Christmas. My favorite thing about Christmas, I kind of mentioned that earlier. I don't really have a favorite. I don't know, I just love how like the cold weather and how cozy it feels, and I don't know, I can't really name anything because like I love Christmas. Like, I'm obsessed with Christmas. Yeah, so I can't really name my favorite thing about Christmas. Do I play any sports? Okay, so if you're one of those people that have never danced before and you think dance isn't a sport, it is a sport. I play dance. I dance. So my sport is dance. If you're talking about like volleyball, basketball, let's just say my gym teachers one time, I think I was like in 7th grade, we were playing, I don't know, it was this weird, it wasn't baseball, but it was, I don't know, it was weird. It didn't have a bat, but it was like, we used a baseball, no, I think it was like a soccer ball, but it wasn't a soccer, I don't know, it was weird. Oh yeah, it was a soccer ball thing. And they're like, kick it behind that or you're out. And I purposely didn't want to be in another round, so I didn't kick it past the cone or whatever they had. And I'm so bad that they made me retry instead of getting out because they thought I really didn't know the rules. So I'm bad at sports, but I think I'm pretty okay at dancing. I'm done with one side! What inspires me the most? I feel like I should tell my parents they do inspire me, but my dog. She's so cute and fluffy and sweet and lovable, and she just makes me so happy, so she inspires me. My parents also inspire me a lot with everything they do, but I know I probably shouldn't say my dog, but I don't know. My dog's just my dog. Like, if you saw her in person, I'm really obsessed with my dog, so someone else might not think that, but I'm obsessed with my dog. Like, I love her, so when everybody says a dog is just a dog, I love my dog, so you haven't met the right dog. My passions, I don't really know what I count as passion. I guess my passions would be dance and YouTube. My favorite family member, I have a few favorite family members. But you know what? I'll just say it. My favorite family member is my dog. Allison, you're not watching this. I'm joking. Yeah. Either my dog or my cousin. Ow! Dreaded chore, okay. My mom actually left me some dishes to do, but I decided to film a video. But my most dreaded chore is washing the dishes. Like, we hand wash our stuff. We don't use a dishwasher. We have one. We just like hand washing because we feel like it just gets it better. But I do not like washing the dishes. If the dishes were a person, I would like I would stay far from them. My favorite stores, I have a few, like, I love them all. Like, okay, I love shopping, except for the grocery store. If it's the grocery store, I don't like going to the grocery store. It's so boring. Also, I don't like shoe stores. Like, you go to a shoe store, I know some people are probably obsessed with shoes. I don't like shoes. Like, I like wearing sandals and boots, but that's it. And I wear Toms sometimes for school. But shoe stores are so boring. Like, you literally just look at rows and rows of shoe boxes. Like, I don't know, it's just so boring. Like, you go to a store to just look at boxes, and they're not even different, like, shapes and sizes. They're, like, all the same, like, shape and size. But my favorite stores, I'll name a few. I like Target, Walmart, Dollar Tree, because, you know, who wouldn't like Dollar Tree? Like, everything's $1. Yeah, don't really have any other stores that come to my mind. Yeah. I feel like they were, like, expecting me to say some, like, online fancy store or something. But, yeah. Target, Walmart, Dollar Tree. My favorite ornament on my Christmas tree? I don't really know. You know what? I'll take a picture and I'll put it right there. So, yeah, that's my favorite ornament on my tree. Is my favorite subject, okay, so I think that it really depends on your teacher. Like, I don't know, like, there's some that I really don't like this year, but, so I don't like reading, but I like reading because of my teacher, because, you know, I love my teacher. Well, that sounds weird. I like my teacher. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like your teacher breaks it. I feel like reading teachers are always, like, the best teachers, because, I don't know, something about reading teachers is just different. But I love my math teacher. She, like, literally will help me with anything I need help with, like after school, like 7 at night, literally. And she's just so nice, and she's always happy, and she's really good at teaching. I'm just really bad at math. So, probably math or reading. Favorite grade and why? Okay, so I'm gonna say for each school. So, for elementary school, my favorite grade was first grade, because, I just love first grade. Like, first grade was fun, and we learned a lot of stuff, and I feel like first grade is really useful. Like, it's not too hard, so it's, like, stuff you actually need, but it was, like, fun, and, yeah. And then in middle school, my favorite subject was 7th grade. I feel like 6th grade was 6th grade. Like, it was kind of, like, boring, and 8th grade was also kind of boring, but 7th grade was fun. I had classes with, like, all of my friends. 8th grade was okay, but 7th grade was my favorite in middle school, because it was just, like, fun. Like, I had all my friends in my classes. In high school, I've only been in 2 grades. 9th grade was kind of boring. It would be good if I had friends in my classes, but I'm not lying. I had literally none of my friends in my classes, except for dance, because, yeah. And you think since I'm in dance, my schedule's kind of, like, based from dance, because I have to be in a specific dance class. But no, I didn't have any friends. And this year, it's online. I feel like this year would have been a good year if it wasn't online. But, I don't know, this year was meant to be this year. How did COVID change my life? You know, it didn't really change it that much. Well, it kind of did, not really. Online school. Editing apps. Okay, so to edit my videos, I use InShot. I think InShot's a good app. It's really easy to use, and I feel like it makes my videos look pretty okay. Yeah. For my thumbnails, I use Adobe Sparks. Adobe Spark, whatever it's called. Yeah, I like how it, like, makes my thumbnails turn out. I don't know. I feel like it just makes my thumbnails, like, a better quality, and you could change, like, the lighting on it, and I feel like it just, I don't know, I just like that app, but that's the app I use. What is my favorite Christmas food? My favorite Christmas food, I don't know, I just love food. Like, it just tastes so good. I also have desserts. I like chili. I like, I don't remember. Oh, my mom makes these really good sugar cookies. So it's a sugar cookie, and it has frosting, and then crushed up candy canes. It is so good. And then gingerbread cookies. I love gingerbread cookies. I love snickerdoodle cookies. I don't know if my mom makes them for Christmas, but I like snickerdoodle cookies. What is my favorite movie? Most people, I don't really have favorite movies. Like, I watch movies, my dad puts it on, but I don't have a favorite. Actually I do. All year long. It can be July, August, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. I probably said a few of those ones like a few times. I will watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the like one with actual people in it. I watch that all year long. That is my favorite movie. I also like Annie and yeah. I mostly watch what my brother watches, so my favorite movies are probably not going to be what your favorite movies are. But I am obsessed with The Grinch. It is such a good movie. I love it. Like, there's just nothing not to love about it. Like, if y'all can't tell, like, I literally turned my hair into Cindy Lou Who because I'm obsessed with The Grinch, which I thought about turning myself into The Grinch, but I might save that for next year. Because, I don't know, why not? My favorite weather, okay, I answered this earlier, but my favorite weather is cold weather. And where I live, like I said earlier, Texas. Not gonna say the city because, you know, that's just too much details. But I live in Texas, y'all. My whole like 3 minutes talking about Texas. I'm gonna have to edit this video so much. But it does not get cold. Well, it gets cold, which, okay, this is gonna make me sound like I'm from like New York or something. I actually have family that lives in New York, but I don't know I'm that good because I live in New York. I do not like hot weather. Like, I don't wear my jacket because, like, cold weather just feels so good. Like, I don't know, it just makes me so happy. Like, hot weather, you're all, like, sweating, and I have eczema. It, like, makes your skin itchy and stuff, but my eczema gets really bad in the summer, and I know my birthday is in the summer, but that's, like, my favorite part about summer, but, besides being off school. But I just don't like hot weather. I love the cold weather. And our cold weather, if you're lucky, it gets down to 30 degrees. Oh, what did I just do to my hair? Okay, but if you get lucky, it like gets down to like 30 degrees. I think the coldest it's been has been about like 40, I don't know, 42. But it probably gets colder at night. But when I'm awake, that's the coldest it gets to. I love cold weather. It just makes me so happy. And like, I love, you know, when you wake up and you have a cold nose, I love the feeling of waking up and my nose like being cold. I know it's really weird, but like, I like when I wake up and I'm like rubbing my eyes or something and my nose is cold. Like, that just makes me so happy. And I just love the cold weather. I could talk more about the cold weather that we don't really get, but this would be like 30 minutes long, which it probably is going to be. My favorite song, I can't really think. Let me think. I like My Future by Billie Eilish. Betty by Taylor Swift. When We Were Young by Adele. I like, what is it called? It's a song by Shawn Mendes and Justin Bieber. I Wonder What It's Like. I wonder what it would be like to be your friends. Oh no, I like the song, but no. If you put me on a pedestal when I was something something. I can't remember, but that's a really good song. I like it, has good meaning. I have a lot of other songs that I love. I like Heather. Yeah, I like a lot of songs. My favorite singers, if I had to like name my singers, it'd be Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift. Always have. When I was like 7, I dressed up as her. I go to her 22 video. I'll put a picture right there. Not of me, because I can't find any pictures. But I had a blonde wig that said what her shirt said. We bought like a white shirt and it had black letters. And yeah, that was like one of my favorite costumes. If I had to name one, I feel like that one was so simple, but like, I don't know, who would want, well, some people probably wouldn't, but like being Taylor Swift for like Halloween, I love that costume. I don't know how I got there. Oh yeah, so my favorite singers are Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Adele, so Christina Perri, a lot of other people that for some reason aren't in my mind, because that was the last question. And I am done with my hair. Here's how it looks. I love my hair straight, but I'm about to go to bed. So I do not know why I straightened my hair. But it's all for the video, I guess. I love my hair straightened. I should probably show you how long it is in the back because like, that's how long my hair is. It's right there. Some people ask me how my hair is this long. The trick is, the last time I think I cut my hair was in 7th grade. And I told the lady not to cut off that much, but she decided for some reason to cut off everything that was said, which was to here, that much hair. and I've been growing it ever since then, so about 4 years. And guys, if I have to feel my hair and tell y'all, this much of my hair is dead. So it might not look dead, but that's because most of the time it's like curled, and I guess, I don't know. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you know when I post a video. If you have any video ideas, comment them down below because you will get a shout out if I use them. See you next time. Bye!